This lesson is proportions, board number 19. We also need the flex ruler, the dry erase marker, and the cloth. And in addition, it would be helpful to have an extra sheet of paper and or board number 35, which is blank and is included in the kit. On this board you can see that there's a map that is laid out, several different positions or places on this map, and they are labeled clearly. And in addition, there's a scale on the bottom, and the scale is in inches and gets converted to miles. So let's start with a very easy scale. We'll say that 1 inch is the equivalent of 2 miles. And so if we take our flex ruler and we put this on the board, we can see that the distance from the mall to the fire station is exactly 1 inch. So it's very easy to explain to students that the distance from the mall to the fire station is 2 miles. However, when the distance is no longer equal to 1 or some easy number that's easy to convert, it becomes a little bit more challenging for students to understand the exact distance. So here we can see that the fire station is 2.5 inches from City Hall. So what we need to do is we need to take that scale and we'll put it on board number 35, and we will show you the calculation as we would do it to show students the actual miles as it relates to the scale. So our original scale is 1 inch is the equivalent to 2 miles, and our new measurement is 2.5 inches. But we do not know what the value is. So if we take 1 inch times x, that is equal to 2.5 inches times 2 miles. Then we need to isolate x, so we need to divide both sides by 1 inch. So we'll multiply the numbers first. 2.5 times 2 is 5. Divided by 1 is 5. Then we'll need to cancel out the units, or divide out the units. Inches on the top and the bottom divide out, and we're left with miles. Therefore, x is equal to 5 miles. So now we can go back to our original board. Using this scale, 1 inch equals 2 miles. Therefore, the total distance from the fire station to the City Hall is equal to 5 miles. There's another way that we can take board number 35 and we can set up this proportion. In the original one, we had the old, or we can call it scale, and on the new, we put them both on the right side. So we can see that it's inches over miles, and here it's inches over miles. Well, another way to do this is we can put both of the scale components on opposite sides, but place them both on the numerators. And we can do the same thing. We can take the new and place them on the bottom, and we can set up the proportion this way. Both ways work as long as you have the inches in the same place and the miles in the same place, either both in the numerator or either both on one side, but they have to correlate. So 1 inch over 2.5 inches equals 2 miles. So we have 1 inch times x equals 2 miles times 2.5 inches. And notice we're ending up with the same calculation. We're going to divide out the units, and we're left with x equals 5 miles. So this is how you use board number 19 to calculate proportions using a given scale.